Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a tarot reading for your next 48 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your love and support, your likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to this lovely channel if you haven't done so already. Definitely join this Libran tribe. And as well, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box to get that started. I will definitely do that for you, as they are always accurate. But we're going to begin by pulling an overall focus, or 2 or 3, whatever we get, from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then we'll further speak upon your next 48 hours with the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Okay, let's push this over and do some shuffling. I just heard let's do this. Let's do this. There's a very motivational vibe about you. I feel like there's just hope in the air for you, Libra, in the next 48 hours, but a fierceness about you as I'm drawn to the front of this deck, okay? A strut about you where it's like, I'm coming through. Libra's coming through. Watch out. I got places to go, things to accomplish. I'm not messing around, okay? But all the meanwhile, there's also a vibe about you that's very likable. People aren't scared of you per se, but they're not also, they're getting the hint that you're not to be messed with. Okay, does that make sense? But there's just so many qualities about you that are very much, they're saying commendable, likable, okay, is what I'm getting. But I feel like there's a focus on expanding oneself. You could find that you're expanding your vision of something, okay, learning, trying to view things from a higher perspective, as there's a focus on your passage, okay? Your pathway is what I'm getting. Things feeling like you're just kind of swarming in and out of obstacles. These are not coming through as people, where it's just like, okay, gotta go around you, gotta go around you. Gliding through and getting things accomplished, getting to your destination all the meanwhile. There's a bigger destination on the horizon in the form of a goal. And that is going to be so damn successful for you. For Libra, next 48. For Libra. Let's just get it done is now what I'm hearing. Okay, bear with me. Oh, love it. I just feel the need to show this. We're gonna take these two. But look what just happened. That was a little bit awkward, but successful all the meanwhile. It was keywording. Success, new beginnings, and change, Libra. Boom. Okay, make sure you can see this here. This just all popped out for a reason. You're succeeding in the next 48 hours and have been recently. And I feel like there's new beginnings taking place, even if they feel very minor at this time. It's all leading to a big beginning in the future, okay? More than one new beginning in the future. Change is in your midst, okay? You're changing, you're growing, transforming. People are seeing that as you guide the way for yourself and potentially others. It's like people see the leader within you, even if at times you don't feel the need to utilize it or put it to use. Does that make sense? Yeah, I just feel like you're doing a lot of great things, producing and developing in the next 48, but I feel like you're doing it your way and strutting all the meanwhile. Okay, let's put these over here. And all the meanwhile, I feel like there is a purity about you, even though you're feeling a bit fierce at times. Did I not say we're speaking upon leadership within your energy and your beauty taking a focus? Okay, all of these feel quite relevant, as I do sense that you're taking care of oneself. And I feel like you're focused on your stability, okay, financial savings. But there's a purity about you and innocence, even though you do feel fierce at times. People sense that you're very much spiritually guided and wouldn't hurt a soul, right? It's like you will defend yourself. You'll put up your guard if need be, or just even defend others, but there's a purity about you, okay? Your energy taking a true focus as people feel drawn to it, healed by it even. And a focus on cleansing your energy, if I didn't say that already, due to other people's energies being quite intense, overwhelming, but there's a grace about you. Feeling quite graceful in the midst of accomplishing all you need to. We're going to take these two. Okay, bear with me. You could be spiritually messed with in the next 2 days as I hit the camera. Felt quite relevant. These feel naturally right to be out here. And then we're going to pull a tarot card for each one, okay? But yeah, we got magic and gratitude, as you saw already, for those as well. I feel like you're going to struggle to speak at certain points in the next 48 because you're so tired, have a lot going on, or just feel as if you might even find that you're just moving quite slowly. I just feel as if you need some quality time within a sanctuary as well, even if it doesn't feel doable. Let's pull for this magic card. Yeah, there's a magical vibe about you, about what you accomplish, about just the next 2 days for you in general. And I feel like people expect the worst, but you are now expecting the best. And I feel like people expect the best from you. Does that make sense? Let's do some shuffling. You can find that you're just feeling quite secretive these days and will in the next 48. Just laugh it off when you struggle or just slip up on your words. It's the best way to go about it. We have the Hierophant here for magic. There's a magic in certain changes, once again, that are taking place. Learning more about the magic within you. You could find that you're learning more about your spirituality and how that's taking an increase, or just how it's developing. Your third eye's opening to the magic of your future. All right. I just feel as if you have a lot to look forward to. And it's like people just are going to see a whole different side of you moving forward. It's like there's more changing behind the scenes than people realize, or that you're even aware of till this day. Okay. It's like spirits helping with some of these developments and changes, but it just doesn't feel like you need to fully be aware of them as they're taking place until it's 100% relevant for you moving forward. Very, very interesting. But underneath it all, you're creating, developing, and making a difference, I feel the need to say. Very much protected, okay? They're saying watch out for somebody in your midst. I feel like there's potentially somebody who doesn't have your back. When you're making your way to the top and helping people all the meanwhile and just becoming a true leader in this lifetime, naturally there's going to be people who don't want to help you, but want to sort of hinder you all the meanwhile, or just utilize your success to their benefit. Here you are. Or here we are, because I'm a Leo, Libra, excuse me. As I catch my breath, I feel like that's going to be something you need to prioritize in the next 2 days, as you do have a lot going on. But getting a taste of justice when it comes to something that you've been working your ass off towards. There's times when you will feel like things pick up pace around you, but you're just moving quite slowly and accomplishing what you need to. All right. Your body is going to communicate to you to slow it down in the next 48 hours, as I feel like a level of gratitude is coming through from an online platform, a community, other people expressing their gratitude for what you do, period. People love you, Libra. People love you, okay? In all the meanwhile, I just feel like you don't even necessarily need to respond to the majority of which, and you could, but I feel as if it's just the universe's way and other people's way of keeping you moving forward, keeping you in line with your purpose of helping people, of producing what you produce. It feels very business oriented. It could be through your job. Get it, Libra. Queen of Wands. They're saying now some of this might make you a bit emotional, potentially a long time coming kind of feeling. So the Queen of Wands coming out for the leadership card. Putting your foot down and to say, you know what, I am a leader in this lifetime, right? Preparing yourself, or knowing, expecting that in the upcoming days, it feels like later on in this week, interesting, if you're watching it in the beginning of the week when I post it. But I feel as if a lot of you Libras are going to recognize that you have to put your foot down to some BS at work, or something of the sort, okay? You're blossoming into this beautiful leader that is meant to be, okay? Very much reminded that you can be in touch with your feminine side and be a fabulous, successful, taking charge kind of leader, okay? It's as if people at times see it more so than you do, okay? And that will change moving forward as your smell will be heightened, okay? So random as we speak upon that card. They just drew me to this and gave me that message. But anyways, it may bother you, especially if you're already sensitive to smells or it annoys you. It's going to feel like a lot's coming towards you, and the majority of which is positive, but it may feel as if you just have to, at times, protect your inner peace, okay? Don't get defensive when it comes to critiques or criticism, okay? See what we get for beauty. Your beauty is shining through your work, okay? You're also watering your looks, your well-being, taking care of yourself. It may feel like you haven't had full opportunity to do so in the recent days, but this is your chance to take care of yourself, okay? And I feel like you're just glowing because of it all. There's just this vibe about you where it's like, I'm going places, but I got to take care of myself all the meanwhile. And there's just a magic about your glow, about what you're producing, developing once again, and the leader that you're becoming in this lifetime. So keep moving forward and just take care of yourself once again and show people what you're made out of. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing next 48 hours, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.